LinkedIn Ads Tutorial, how to run a campaign. So hello guys and welcome back to today's video. In today's video, we will teach you how you will be able to run and create your own campaign in LinkedIn. Now, it's very easy to create the campaign. First things first, over here, go to your campaign manager and click on advertise over here. You will be able to see right now, this is our campaign groups. This is where you will be able to find your different campaigns. As of now on our screen, as you can see, I don't have any campaigns yet. So let's start and show you how you will be able to create your very own campaign. So it's very easy. Simply click on create over here on the top left corner. And you can see here that we have two options. So we could create one campaign or actually multiple campaigns at once. So for me, let's try and create one campaign for now. Now, you could create a campaign with different objectives. You could create campaigns for awareness, for consideration, and conversion, as you can see here. You could select specific options depending on what your campaign objective is. Do you want to generate engagement? Do you want to have some lead generation? Depending on your objective. So let's go with a very basic one, website visit. So let's click on this one. And you have options here. We're going to go with the classic option. Continue. And now we're simply going to wait for this to load. And as you can see here, this is our start of our campaign. So for this one, as you can see, simply give it a campaign name. So let's see, generate leads for website. The campaign name should be based on what's important to you. For example, objective, location, stuff like that. Over here, we have group, budget, and schedule. Run continues from a specific date. As you can see here, you can select a start and end date or start and end date with a budget. You could enable budget optimization, which could help you with your budget, and simply click on next. Now, depending on the type of campaign that you're actually creating, what you're seeing might differ. So over here, we have another set of forms over here. Where is your target audience? This is where you could modify if you want the target audience to be in the Philippines, their English profile, as you can see here. And then over here, you could even show or search them up over here, as you can see. Let's say predictive and something like that. You could create a predictive audience in this section. So this is where you specify who are your target audience, as you can see. And then you have your ad format. You could create a single image format, carousel image, videos, text. This is how you would like to express the advertisement that you're going to create through your campaign. And then you have your URL, of course. And then we have our placement, budget scheduling, and so on and so forth. Now, let's click on save so we could move on to the other part. So that is what it looks like for our campaign creation for this type of campaign. So as you can see here, creating and modify request permission by your company page admin. So after or getting to the next step or to the last part, which is step 3, you would need or permission from your company page admin. So depending on what admin or who the admin you're going to post your campaign on, it's going to have specific requirements. So this one is for, or this was for an Amazon account. So over here, actually, earlier, let's see here, we have this one. So let's try and creating a new one this time. But this time, let's go with brand awareness. Let's go and explore and compare the two different things that we're seeing. So over here, I think it's very similar. Click on next. Yeah, it's a very similar steps over here. Step 1, step 2, step 3. For step 2, we're focusing on campaign details, audience, ad format, URL parameters, placement, budget and scheduling, conversion and tracking. It's very straightforward, as you can see. For the step 3, it depends on the page that you're actually connecting to. So let me go out here and let us try and go and select a different page to advertise on. So this one, currently in Amazon. So let's create a new account over here. So let's create a new account here. So test. Then you have your currency, then associate. So you could associate the page that you want to post in. So we could go with a YouTube. So in this means that this is the associate LinkedIn page. This is where your advertisement or campaign would be actually posted to. So you can create multiple types of account if you want to have, or if you want to be able to create a campaign for different types of pages. So as you can see here, now we have two pages. So the first one was for an Amazon page. And now over here, we have a new one for YouTube. And then, of course, you could create the same thing. You have campaigns over here, which you could easily create ads for, which the same method, same steps. And then after that, you could actually check out here some performance chart. You could see the performance of the advertisement that you're creating. You could see how many clicks, how many engagement you have received. I could also check out some professional demographics, the demographics of people checking into your domain in LinkedIn, which is actually very cool. And after that, we also have other things that we could check out, other data that we could check out. So let's wait for this one to load in again, or we could click on advertisement over here. There are many ways for you to be able to easily create a very effective campaign group or campaign. As long as you have the right data, the right information, creating a campaign would help you a lot with your objectives, help you achieve the objectives that you're trying to achieve. So let me go back here in our Amazon over here. So over here, we could check out our campaign. So we have one total campaign right now. Earlier, we check out the performance chart and demographics. But after a while, you could also export your campaign after you have a lot. Then you can also check out the status of your campaign, whether it's on or off right now. I have your status, key results over here, campaign group, how much you have spent, stuff like that. So of course, you will be able to see a lot of data over here, which is going to help you understand or break down the content or the ads that you were able to make in LinkedIn. So simply check out which specific campaign objective you want and then engage and put in all the necessary information. I would recommend that you put as descriptive, or you have to have a lot of information that's going to help the advertisement to reach out to as many people as you can. So you have to be, or you need to have strategy when you create your campaign over here, so you don't also waste the money that you're spending, since creating a campaign or advertisement is going to cost you money, especially if your schedule or the duration of that ad is going to run for a very long time. So that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.